height of a cone is doubled, does this double the surface area? Okay, so we know that we have a cone and we have a radius and we have a height. Okay, and we want to know, does it double the surface area? So the formula for surface area is pi r squared plus pi rs. Okay, so why don't we do an actual hands-on example? So let's say that the radius, let's pick really nice numbers. Let's say the radius is 1 and the height is 1. Okay, now let's have a second cone. So this is going to be cone number 2 and that's going to be cone number 1. The second cone, the radius is going to stay as 1, but this time let's double the height. So let's put in a 2. Okay, so for the first surface area, let's actually solve for this. Okay, so pi r squared, r is 1, so r squared, perfect, plus pi, r is 1, the slant, so again, we have slant, this is 1 and this is 1. So 1 squared plus 1 squared equals c squared. So this is root 2 equals c. Okay, 1 plus 1 is 2, and then you root it. So then this is root 2. And if we put this into our calculator, it's 3.14 times 1 plus 3.14 times root 2. We get 7.58. Okay, and then that's going to be centimeters squared because it's surface area. Now let's do the second cone. So pi r squared, which is going to be pi, the radius is still 1 squared, plus pi r, now the slant. So 1 squared plus 2 squared equals c squared. 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4. Okay, so we have root 5 equals c. And then this is root 5. Okay, now let's just put this into our calculators. 3.14 times 1 plus 3.14 times 1 times root 5. I get 10.16. Okay, so therefore, we can write a little statement at the bottom. Okay, therefore, doubling the radius, 2r, does not double the surface area. Okay, and the next question is very similar, and we're going to do a hands-on example again, just by subbing in very easy numbers. You can sub in difficult numbers if you'd like, but I'm going to sub in easy numbers. The radius of a cone is doubled. Does this double the surface area? Okay, so now let's talk about the radius. We're going to use the same two cones from above, okay? So surface area, we're still talking surface area. We're not talking volume. So pi r squared plus pi rs. And if you think about it, this is going to make it actually much bigger because r is in both the area of the circle, like the base, and then the area of like the lateral surface. And sorry, I'm just a little bit wrong. We can't use the cones from above because let's do the height is 1 and then the radius is 1. So we'll stick to that one. But in the second cone, the height is going to stay as 1 and this time the radius is going to be 2. So let's see what happens. So pi 1 squared plus pi 1, and then the slant for the 1, 1 from above is root 2. Okay, so same thing, 7.58 centimeters squared, and that's from above. Now, double the radius. So radius is 2. Surface area equals pi, radius is 2 squared, plus pi 2, the slant. So the slant is going to be 2, 1. 2 squared plus 1 squared equals c squared. Okay, very similar, root 5 equals c. Now all we have to do is plug that into our calculator. So 3.14 times 2 times 2 plus 3.14 times 2 times root 5. I get 26.6. So if we take a look at 7.58 versus 26.6 centimeters squared, the answer is no. Therefore, 2R, oh, this is 2H. 2R does not double the surface area. And that's it.